then I don't think it would work.
No, but it's a scientific fact.
It may be, but...
And if they're just like, that's not how this works. Oh, so you're suddenly, you know how
What, you're a scientist?
What, you're a scientist? I thought you was a fucking lawyer. You a scientist, why are you here? You make more money being a scientist. Fuck off.
I don't think so. I think lawyers probably make a lot more.
It depends, really. Depends on the level of scientist and what type of lawyer.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Okay, live chat. And there we go. Hello, hello. Hey guys. How are ya? How are ya? Oh my goodness. Hey Potato. How are you doing? Doing good. That's always good to hear. I'm waiting on rain here. It's been supposed to rain for the last couple of days and it hasn't. And my plants are getting aggravated. Hey T. Wanted to tell you, you were right about the medical thing. Remind me, Potato. How are you doing today, T? Hi, Melvin. Mm, pouring rain. Well, hopefully it'll come my way, Smiley. We need some. Remind you of what just got here. Oh, she said I was right about a medical issue, and I'm asking her to remind me what I said. Because I've had COVID since then, and it wiped a lot of, high fevers do that. A card that was pulled that said I needed to check myself. Uh-oh. Do you have a doctor's appointment, Potato? High blood pressure. No doctor will take it around here. What do you mean no doctor will take it? No doctor will take what? A patient? No doctor will take your insurance around there. Well, you need to be on blood pressure medication. Hey everybody, how are you? Donations are open if anybody has a tarot question. I figure exercise and diet. Sometimes, yeah. But not always. So I would keep a close check on it. You don't want to, have a stroke. No. So you guys, donations are open if anybody has a tarot question. It is Hump Day. Happy Hump Day to everybody. Let me just make sure everybody got that. Happy Hump Day. Okay.
Hey, Goose, you want to fly?
My daughter's threatening to throw the cat. Got their rainbow. If Harry is interested in me, please. Donations are open, sweetheart. Hey, Jack. Definitely don't want. That's what. Oh, blood pressure. Exactly, Jack. Hump day. Yep.
Goose about to learn how to fly.
Don't be throwing that cat.
Don't you tell me what to do.
I will too.
I'm grown.
I don't care.
Suck.
I'm taking up for the cat.
He's fine.
He don't want to fly.
I don't know. Back when he was a baby. Wee.
Potato says hello.
Hello.
Hump day. Jack says that.
Jack!
Yes.
I hate all of you.
No, you love us all.
Don't say it out loud.
You just don't like that we know Hump Day gets on your nerves.
I know what gets on your nerves.
What?
Mama.
Oh my God, yes.
You can thank one of my brothers for that one.
Right.
Hey, you never should have told me that got on your nerves years ago.
Huh?
I said you never should have told me back when I was younger that got on your nerves. As soon as she told me, I started doing it.
Yep. Elizabeth, I said Hump Day.
Jack.
Did I do it right, Jack? Was that long enough for you?
Jack, I will ruin your fucking day.
Hey, Ellie. We are having a wonderful hump day. Yup. Yeah. Wasn't long. I didn't do it long enough. Let me try again,
Mama,
Jack.
I swear to God.
Hump day. How's that, Jack? Okay, thank you, T. T is donating for 2. Was that better, Jack?
No, it needs to be a lot shorter and a lot quieter.
Okay.
Shorter and quieter.
Not gonna happen.
Fucking damn it. Oh.
Still could have went a little longer.
Don't you fucking do it.
I'm still getting over COVID. I lost my breath.
Ellie donated for one.
Okay, what am I looking at for you, Ellie?
Oh.
Jack, I have Ellie for 1 and T for 2.
Yep. I need to turn off that notification.
What?
I need to figure out how to turn off the notification for your damn emails whenever you get
No,
a donation.
don't.
Whenever you get a donation. Because it goes off a lot and
Yeah, no.
It throws me off is what I'm saying.
No, leave it on.
Okay.
Okay, Ellie says, how will Saturday go for me? It's my birthday that day. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, New You.
Oh, no. Birthday.
Okay, I need to see Ellie's birthday Saturday. How will that go? How will Ellie's birthday Saturday go? Okay. Well, it looks like a really good time. I don't see you having to do any work that day or even really thinking about work very much that day. Looks like you're going to talk to quite a few people. You may go out and celebrate and then just come home and chill. It's going to be a really good day. Not a single negative thing here. Also, you may have someone try to seduce you on your birthday, and I think you and I both know who that is. So that's going to that will be up to you, but that's a possibility also. But it looks like you're going to go out and celebrate with some friends and just have a really good time. Kay's donating.
Mm-hmm.
Ellie brings the buns to the party. It will be awesome, right? Birthday time for seduction. Yup. You're very welcome. Okay, T, what am I looking at for you? And
1 second, it's not wanting to load in. There we go. K for 1.
Okay, Jack, I have T for 2 and K for 1. General, okay. Spirit, what is it that T needs to know the most right now for his highest good? What is it that T needs to know the most right now for his highest good? A meeting is going to clear up some sort of confusion. Hold on. I do think this is a doctor's meeting. There's some kind of confusion there on something. I'm assuming that it must be like blood work results or something like that coming in. But a meeting is going to clear up the confusion, and some kind of a regimen is going to come in and have to be followed after that. So I do think we're looking at a medication issue, but I'm also seeing signs of surgery, possibly like a biopsy. Now, hang on. I do think it is going to be a couple of places. Do you have a spot under your arm, T? I think it would probably be under your left arm, maybe. I may be wrong. It might be the right arm. There's a spot there. Like a mole or something, maybe? Not that I know of. I'm sure that's what I'm looking at here. Hold on. It's going to be somewhere around in your chest area. So they may find a mole or something like that that they want to take off and have biopsied. Be aware of that. But this also, due to what showed up yesterday, it does look like you're going to be getting an exam down there, you know, on your privates, and they may do a biopsy on the part we were talking about yesterday as well. But I am definitely seeing a small surgical routine sort of thing, and that's like a biopsy type thing. And that also makes sense to why they would shave it. But it is also, there is something around in your chest area, possibly up at, hang on, they may not biopsy there, but they may check really closely there because you have lymph nodes there. So that makes sense now. When is your next doctor's appointment, T? Hey there, Jill. Oh, doing good here. Tomorrow. Thanks. Let Kay go. Okay. Shoot me a direct message on X tomorrow and let me know how everything goes. Okay, Kay, what am I looking at for you, sweetie? And you guys, donations are open. And Jack, I have K for one, and then I have T. I still have T for one whenever he gets ready. What's going on with my focus? I feel like for the past week, I've woke up and felt different. My vision is off and my balance is off, and so my mood and sleep, I don't know why, unless it's spirit. Okay, what's going on with Kay? Why is she feeling so off with her vision, her balance, etc., etc.? What's going on? I don't think it's a spiritual thing, Kay. I think it's a health thing. I think it's allergies, reacting to something in your environment that you're not used to that is blooming at the moment. And that will definitely make you dizzy. It will give you stuffed up ears and mess up your balance. And that's what it looks like. It doesn't look like spirit's doing this at all. This has to do with health and allergies. That makes sense on why I'm congested. I know when I first moved up here, after living close to the beach and everything most of my life, and I moved up here, there were things that I had never ever experienced blooming before, and my allergies were terrible for a couple of years until I got used to it. Tater left. Okay. All right, Miss K. K's donating again.
Three, if I'm correct.
What?
3 for K.
Okay, K for 3, Jack. Hey, Pie. How are you doing, darling? And I'm ready whenever you are, Kay. Not too bad. Oh, so much better. So much better. I still kind of sound like I have a frog in my throat, you know. And I still have a little bit of issue with my breathing and stuff. But, oh my gosh, I feel massively better. Does STT ever think of me? If so, when and how? Just been thinking of my old life lately and curious on people I had around me. Curious. Come to our mind, and if so, okay. Spirit, does STT ever think about Kay? And if she does, what exactly does she think? Does STT ever think about Kay? Hey, class. She thinks about you sometimes, yes. She thinks about how she hasn't heard from you. She thinks about the night that you left, how confused and lost you seemed that night, and it bothers her. She kind of feels like she let you down, but she thinks about you. Yeah, mostly the night that you left. She's not good with it. She's I guess feels guilty, you know, and that's good because I mean she cares, obviously. There's the boss. That's right. Yeah. What can I look at for you next, Kay? Oh, I'm sure Glass was here last night just watching. She doesn't always talk, but she's always here. So,
The silent assassin.
yeah, she's always here, whether you know it or not. Messing with the toilet is fun.
What the fuck?
Class is here now. No shenanigans. Exactly, Jack. Kay says, I want to ask the same question for SW. Those were the two of the closest people I had around me. Okay. Spirit, does SW ever think about Kay? And if so, what? Does SW ever think about Kay? And if so, what?
Real quick, pie for 4.
Okay, can you put pie for 4, Jack? SW does think about you. She thinks about you more in spiritual terms, okay? She thinks about how you were very open-minded, very generous, and always willing to give people the benefit of the doubt. How you were just trying to control your own life and circumstances. And she basically hopes the best for you. She does, it seems like she sees you on a more spiritual level too. Like she knows that you can are somewhat psychic and can pick things up from people. Yeah. Yeah. Hey there, Divine. And what's your next question, Kay? That you can't pull shenanigans, I think is what she means. What are you going to do? You don't get to cut up. He'll cut up. He'll just cut up in the margins, you know what I mean? I ain't going to do nothing. My supervisors. I hadn't seen Muhammad in a while. Muhammad, where are you? What was that?
He's probably causing chaos. It was. Oh, who the God?
Jill.
No, I'm trying to remember who's that person.
Devon.
Yes. For
Okay.
2.
For 2?
Yes.
Can I get Devon for 2 on the list, please, Jack?
I need to make me a cheat sheet.
Okay, what would STT think or feel if I reached out to her and asked her how things are back home? I'm not sure if she would respond and feel after me randomly reaching out. Okay. Spirit, how would STT respond if Kay was to reach out and ask her how she's doing, how things are back home? How would STT respond? It would take her several days to respond, okay? And she would tell you things are the same, basically. And she would ask how you were doing and basically say that she's been wondering about you. Basically, that's it in a nutshell. But it would take her at least 4 to 5 days to respond. Okay. Pi, are you ready? And thank you, Kay. I appreciate you. Okay, so I have Pi for 4, and then I have Divine for 2, and then T for 1 whenever he gets ready. You're very welcome, Kay. Yeah, I think you kind of screwed that up there, Jack. You said Divine, Pi, Divine. But hey, you tried. 1 second, let me type it. Okay. Exactly what? Exactly what? Yeah. Yeah, I have Pi for 4, and then I have Divine for 2. No, I have Pi for 4 first, and then I have you for 2. Okay, you said previously that fire sign is into manifesting. Is he manifesting me? Oh, okay. Good question. Okay, Spirit, the fire sign that Pi is going to meet. Yes, Smiley still has one whenever he gets ready. Yeah, it's Pi for 4, Divine for 2, and then Smiley for 1 whenever he's ready. He likes to hang out and watch other people's and then ask later. Okay. Spirit is the fire sign manifesting pie. Ooh. He's definitely manifesting love. Hang on. Let me see if I get anything that points specifically. A new kind of love. He's tired of the bullshit games and the women running around on him and partying. So he's manifesting a good girl. And not only that, but an intelligent good girl. So yeah, I think he is manifesting you. He just doesn't realize it yet, you know.
Hang on. There we go. K for 2. K for 2.
Can we add K for 2 to the list, Jack? So I have Pi for 3, Divine for 2, K for 2, and then T has 1 whenever he gets ready. And what's your next question, Miss Pi? Mm-hmm. Kay works her butt off, Miss Potato. She always has. Gosh, I remember she used to work 2 jobs. Glass works 2 jobs now. Okay, Pi says, do I know fire signs soon-to-be ex-wife? Okay, where did the soon-to-be ex-wife come from? If he had a tower moment, did it specifically show as a divorce? Because I honestly don't remember that. Shoot, I love to work. I always have. I've always been a workaholic. I'm impressed, Jack. You're doing a wonderful job. Because the tragedy he's gone through, I asked, and the card said, okay, gotcha. Yeah, you have to remember, I've had COVID since then, so I have forgotten some things. Okay, so Spirit, does Pi know the fire signs ex-wife or soon-to-be ex-wife? You know of her. You don't know her. Kind of the same with him. You know who he is, but you don't know him. Same thing with her. The one thing you do know about her, and I'm sorry to say this, but she's a slut. You know that about her. So I'm assuming that you know her from like high school or something like that. And I mean, I'm not trying to slut shame or anything like that, but basically she's a cheater and she cheated on him. So gets me out of the house. I agree, Glass. What's your next question, Pi? All these guys coming from them to me. He's keeping my donation list, Miss Potato. That's what he's saying. General. Okay. Spirit, what does Pie need to know the most right now for her highest good? Does Pie need to know the most right now for her highest good? Something about a plan. Hold on. Something about plans changing at the last minute. And what it looks like actually is a dinner invitation that comes in at the last minute, where you were planning on, eating at home that night. At the last minute, you're going to get an invitation and decide to go out, and it's going to be an absolutely amazing time. That's what's coming through on your general. So I guess basically be open to it. If you hear from somebody at 8:30 and they're like, hey, let's go have dinner, go. It's going to be a great time, And you have one more question, Pie. Are you still with me, Divine? Yes, it does. Yep, Pi times 1, Divine times 2, K times 2, and T times 1. Jack, would you be happier if somebody else took the list over? I know it's hard to do when you're not used to it. Pi says, what are the fire signs' hobbies? Okay, Spirit, what are the fire signs' hobbies? What are the fire signs' hobbies? Well, I don't think it would exactly be called a hobby, but he likes doing handyman stuff, handyman stuff around the house. He likes figuring out ways to do them and save money at them. So he likes to do the work himself. So it's not exactly a hobby, but then again, it is. It's, I guess, construction and kind of a jack of all trades. He likes to fix things. Okay. I actually have it wrote down. Okay, Jack. Divine, are you ready? I put in the work, Pa. Jack, she was trying to help you, dude. Come on now. Yeah, he's doing good. Question is, can you read your handwriting? I can't read mine, but that's can't be helped. Okay, I have Divine for 2, K for 2, T for 1. Divine, I'm ready whenever you are, sweetie. No, we don't do potluck. We try to go in order. Unless they want to wait. I didn't lose Divine, did I? Exactly. Okay, Kay, go ahead. And maybe Divine had to step out for a second. Go ahead, sweetie. Yeah, I think she may have stepped out for a second. So, what is my spouse doing to manifest me into her life? Spirit, is Kay's future spouse doing anything to manifest her into Kay into her life? Thank you. Is Kay's future? Oops, that went flying. Hang on. Not at the moment. She's not actively manifesting. Now, she does do the thing at night where she closes her eyes and watches the movie. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say that? That's when you kind of take a mini vacation. You close your eyes and you just fantasize your perfect life and you watch the movie. She does do that, but as of right now, that is the only manifesting that she's doing. But I'm going to tell you, that is one of the most powerful manifesting methods that there is. What was that?
That was a text.
Okay. Was it anything I need to know?
I have no idea. It was here. Just read it.
Was it a private account or anything?
Yeah, but it wasn't a question. It was info.
Oh yeah. Okay. Tell her that's right. I'm sorry, I forgot. Sending healing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2. What is currently happening in my spouse's life at this moment? Spirit, what is currently going on in her spouse's life at this moment? Divine, are you with me?
Pie for one.
Can I get pie for one on the list, please? She is in the process of breaking up with someone. This person has no concept of balance. They're just a hothead and very hateful. And she's basically kicking them out of her life. That's what she's doing at this exact moment. Divine, are you here, sweetheart? It's your turn if you're here. So I have Divine for 2, Pie for 1.
Yes.
And T for 1 whenever he gets ready. Hey, it's your turn, Divine. Okay. You're very welcome, Kay. Jack, teach a class on what? Okay. What can I expect from my new job? DeSoto County. Like, is it a hood guy for me? Huh? Is it a good job for you? Is that what you mean? Are you in Florida? DeSoto County in Florida, Divine? My last job, the people were mean to me. It was low pay. Gotcha. Okay. Spirit, how will the job with DeSoto County go for Divine? How will the job for DeSoto County go for Divine? Yes, okay. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good job, a relaxed pace. So it may be a little strict, okay? They may have a lot of paperwork or something that has to be done exactly right, but it's not going to be a problem for you. And the pay looks like it's just going to continue to go up. It looks like you're going to be very happy there. It looks like you're going to work your way up through the ranks there too. This is going to end up being a very good job for you, Divine. I'm trying to remember how I know DeSoto County. I used to live in a place called Haines City, and I can't remember if that was DeSoto County or not. But I know that county. Yeah, really. Not anymore, but I did when I was a kid, yeah. I have family all over the place down there. Haynes was like, Polk, that's right, yes. So is DeSoto, is that like Lakeland, Winter Haven? It's somewhere right around Polk County, isn't it? Or is it up by Pensacola, like beside Osceola County? My first ex-wife is from Lakeland. Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to go to the skating rink there. Sure did. Yes, down. Okay. So what's your second question, Divine? Lakeland is nice, yeah. It was, oh gosh, this was early 80s. Yeah. Hi there, AJ. Absolutely. AJ is about to donate. You haven't done your usual shenanigans yet, huh? Okay. Will I find a car in a good deal before the end of July? Okay. Spirit, will Divine find a good deal on a car before the end of July? Will she find a good deal on a car before the end of July? No, not before the end of July. It's going to be August, right around the 1st of August. You're going to find a good deal. There are going to be a few issues with this car, though. You are going to need to replace hoses, possibly some gaskets and belts as well. Nothing major, it's not like the head gasket or anything is going to be blown, but you are going to need to do some routine maintenance on it. But it's going to be August before you find it. But you're going to be very, very happy with it. Yeah. It actually looks like a friend is either going to tell you about it or it's going to be a friend's car. I will find one. So a used car, okay. Reliable. Yes, yes. You will have to do a little bit of maintenance on it. What did, AJ?
3.
3.
Let me. Yes, sorry.
Can I get AJ for 3 on the list?
Oh, my spine.
And can you pop the list up for me, Jack?
Oh, my spine.
Oh, 2 deep dives. Okay, 2 deep dives.
Oh, sorry.
You're very welcome, Divine. Pi, what is your question? I think you're next, right? So I have Pi for 1, and then I have AJ for 2 deep dives, and then T for 1 whenever he gets ready. Is that right, Jack? Okay. All right. I'm ready, Pi. It's hot in her on the hump day. Yeah. On the hump day. Yeah.
I'm trying to
She ain't even
ignore
looking
you.
at me, y'all.
I'm trying to ignore you.
She's trying to ignore me, and I just can't have that. Tammy, remember, I have a lag. Yeah, okay. No, I didn't know you had a lag. Can Spirit tell first name initial of fire sign? Otherwise, I'll ask another question. I can try. Can I get a first name initial on the fire sign, Spirit? E. Hang on. There's 2 possibilities. It could be C or it could be E. Okay? Or it could be Eric and be both of them. Yeah. Yeah, you know your daughter. Yup, I do. Okay, AJ, are you ready, sweetie? Hump day. Yeah.
Hey, Goose, you want to fly?
Now she's threatening to throw the cat again. Poor little cat.
Oh, he's fine. He's eating.
Yeah, I told you before I do on the phone. Okay, I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't remember it. But okay. You're very welcome, Pi. Embarrassing the poor kid. I feel you, Elizabeth. Why would she be embarrassed? Why would she be embarrassed? I'm her mama. She should be very proud. I mean, it's not like I do anything cringy or anything.
Bullshit!
Right?
Don't lie to them.
Well, hell, they know me. They know I do.
Well.
No, you ignored my valuable information.
Fuck you and your information.
Oh, that was Jack you were talking to.
I know. I looked over.
Oh. Yeah, well, I didn't ignore it, Jack. I just, yeah, probably just kind of like, yeah, I ignored it. Yeah, fuck you.
She didn't ignore it. She just chose not to.
I chose not to respond to it is all. Yeah, that's what it was. AJ, I'm ready whenever you are, sweetie. You can't embarrass Lizzie with hump day. Nope, you can't. Nope.
You can't exactly embarrass me, but you can annoy the shit out of me.
Yeah, but I can annoy her with it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Easy. That one's easy.
What, you don't like my singing, Mrs. Potato? I guess it's probably a good thing I'm a tarot card reader then, huh? Exactly. AJ, are you still here, sweetie? Okay. My brother Ronald hit a car and has no insurance. Is he going to get in trouble? Or my dad? Okay. Spirit, is Ronald or AJ's dad going to get in trouble over the car wreck with no insurance? Will they get in trouble over the car wreck with no insurance? No, I don't think so. If there's any kind of a payout for repairs or whatever required, it looks like that person has uninsured motorist policy that will cover the repairs. And it's basically just going to be very calm. I don't see either one of them getting into any trouble over this. Yeah, no, I sure don't. He's 17. Gotcha.
Pie for 2.
Can we get pie on the list for 2?
And initials NC for 1.
NC?
Yeah, for 1.
Okay, and I'm trying to remember. I think that's the name that she goes by on. Yeah. NC also on the list for 1. Who's a brown noser? My dad is freaking out thinking he's going to pay. He may have to pay a little bit, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a large amount. It looks like the other guy has uninsured motorist insurance that will cover the repairs. So what's your next question, AJ? Who's a brown noser, Jack?
Probably him.
No, I think he was talking about Pie keeping the list. They're like in mad competition.
Ew.
Yeah. Haha, I already got it. Yup. Excuse me. NC, are you in here, sweetie? Do you see anything for me at work? Okay. Spirit, what is coming in for AJ at work? What is coming in for AJ at work? Show me the energy around AJ at work. So has the woman claimed that she lost the baby yet or not? AJ? Okay, NC. And you know the woman I'm talking about, the one that was lying about being pregnant. Has she claimed that she's lost the baby yet? Because it looks like that's what's coming up. Yeah, it looks like that's coming up next. Probably within about the next 5 weeks. Let's see what else. But okay, here's the thing though. But she's sick at the moment. Well, that makes a lot of sense because here's the thing. It looks like she's going to actually have to have some kind of surgery. So, I think she is legitimately sick. I think she is legitimately going to have some kind of surgery, and she's going to claim that that's why she lost the baby. That's what's coming up. I mean, granted, it doesn't really have anything to do with you at work, but then again, it does because that's kind of, she's going to be out of work for a little while. She is legitimately sick. So do I need to answer anything about that for you, AJ? Like, hang on, let me just see if there's anything else that shows up that's like more personal to you at work. And it doesn't look like anything is. Everything is just going to go along day to day, routine. Looks like it's going to be a happier work environment for you, though. More relaxing work environment for you. So nothing that's going to affect you in any kind of a negative way is coming up. Okay, Pop, what am I looking at for you, sweetie? You're very welcome, AJ. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate you. If you could help what you would, Jack. Now I've got that song, I Can Help, going through my mind. How many of you people in here know that? I got 2 strong arms, I can help. Y'all know that song? Hey, beauty, how you doing? Okay. The surprising plan in my general. Will it be with a girl or a guy? Okay. Spirit, this surprise plan that comes up. Will it be with a girl or a guy? You know that one, T? Yeah. That Jack had that one going through my head. It will be with a dude. A dude. Yep, it'll be a guy. Now, it does look like he's just a friend guy, but he's going to be a guy. Yeah. Can't stay long, about to eat dinner. But I did. Oh, thank you, beauty. I appreciate it. And what else for you, Pop? If you're still on when I'm done eating. Okay. We love you too. Enjoy your dinner. Does Spirit see it being with fire sign or someone else? Okay. Spirit, this unexpected plan thing, is it going to be with the guy, the fire sign that's going to be coming into our life romantically, or someone else? Someone else. Someone that is a friend, but just a friend. Yeah. A little bit of a hellraiser, too. This guy is. So that might clue you into who he is. NC, are you ready, hon? Okay. 8 canceled. B canceled our date again. I told him that I ended things as a result. How is he feeling? Okay. Spirit, how is B feeling about NC telling him to just piss off after he cancels dates and everything on her? Regrets. It looks like he felt like he had to work. He doesn't think you mean it, NC. He thinks that you're going to give him another chance, that you're going to go out with him. As a matter of fact, he's positive of it. a cocky little dude. Um, but he does regret, but he does think that he's going to make it up to you and that you're going to let him make it up to you. So he doesn't think that it's over. What was that?
Pie for one.
Okay, can we get pie for one on the list?
Did you already answer pie's other two?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure I'm keeping up.
Yeah, he doesn't think that you guys are done. And see, he thinks that you're going to let him have a chance to make it up to you. And I will say this, if you do let him have a chance to make it up to you, it looks like he is really going to do that. Not to say that he won't do the same thing again, but he will definitely pull out all the stops and try to make up for it, you know. Well, canceled twice. He doesn't deserve another chance. Well, I can't say that I disagree, Pi. But he seems to feel like he's going to get another chance. You know, like I said, he's kind of cocky. But sounds like third time, like, mm-hmm. What's your question, Pi?
NC for one.
Okay, I have Pi for one, and then NC for one, and then T for one whenever he gets ready. You know, that can go both ways. NC could be the right guy, just wrong timing. Yeah, it did look like he felt like he had to work. So he kind of felt obligated, you know. Thank you, Glass. I am too, actually. He's done it before, but he's doing a great job. So this surprise plan, will it occur by the end of July? If Spirit can, okay. Spirit, so will this surprise dinner invitation or night out invitation occur before the end of July? Before the end of June. Yeah, so it's going to be quicker than that. That's totally true. He had work stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He felt like he was obligated to do it. I would think about giving him another chance, you know, because like I said, it does look like he's really going to try to make it up to you. So what is your next question, NC? From the guy's point of view. Mm-hmm. Okay, what happens with B next then? Okay, Spirit, what will happen next between B and NC? What will happen next between B and NC? So he's still hard at work, but he is going to shuffle work around and make time to just be silly with you. Hang on. Where do you live? Is there a possibility of him taking you to a beach or a lake or something like that? Because it looks like a day in the sun of just having fun and acting like kids. So it could be an amusement park or anything like that. And he is going to make time in his schedule to do this with you.
Pie for two.
Okay, can I get pie for two? Here by a lake. It looks like it's going to be a day out there, just relaxing and having fun. And it looks like it will actually be a great time, too. I see a lot of laughter, a lot of being silly, just, yeah, a lot of fun. All right, Miss Pop, what am I looking at for you? And thank you, NC. I appreciate you. Guys, have you seen Rhonda around anywhere? I need to try to find her on X. See what she's up to. I just feel like he doesn't want me in his life with all the cancellations. Nobody can blame you for feeling that either, NC. That's where it falls on him to make you be willing to overlook it. You know what I mean? That's where he has his work cut out. No? Okay. The lobster and expensive dessert. Yes. Okay. I need to know more about this surprise plan night out. Okay. Spirit, what am I allowed to see about this surprise night out for pie? Be careful not to get drunk. It's going to be very relaxing. Hang on. And then when you get there, this person, while you're going to relax, you're going to have a great time and everything, they're going to talk a lot about work and it's going to piss you off. It's going to get on your nerves. You're going to be like, I could listen to this shit at home. I could have stayed home and watched, some stupid reality show if I wanted to hear a bunch of garbage talk. Yeah. But be careful not to get drunk, though. That is showing. That's really all I have. We'll say this, it does not look like you're going to kiss them goodnight. It's not going to be like that. I guess they're really going to need to talk to you. But it is going to get on your nerves a little bit because, I don't know, I guess I get it. Sometimes when people have to talk about really negative things and they obsess over it, it's like you don't know what to do. So, yeah. Yeah. Just hanging out. And what is your next question, Pa? And it is last call for donations, you guys. Is this person T? Okay. Spirit, is this person going to be T that asks her out and then bores the shit out of her? Is that going to be T? Is it going to be T? It is unknown. It is not telling me who. Somebody who has recently gone through a lot, who has successfully completed Yeah, so the signals are saying T, but I am not sure. Yeah, it could be. That's the best I can do, Pie. It could be. This person has recently gone through a very confusing and depressing time, a time when they went through a range of emotions, including anger and frustration and jealousy. And now they're just kind of like done with it. That cycle's closed. It's over. Let's move on with life. Now, that sounds a lot like T. But if there is anybody else in the same sort of situation, it could be them as well. Seeing as how the first card out is the moon, I cannot be sure. I got less than 2 weeks. Yeah. T, are you ready for your last question? Excuse me, y'all. T hasn't read my message yet, so we shall see. Last call for the hump day. Yeah.
About to smack the shit out of you.
I'm going to snap my fingers and do like Sammy Davis Jr. over here with the hump day. Darling, hump day. Don't fuck with me, girl.
I'm about to hit you.
I can do it 1,000 different ways.
Don't.
Yeah, I will rap that shit.
Don't.
I will.
How about you just don't?
Just make it a tip. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey there, Blessed. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry. My eyes. That's Glass. Hey, Glass. Oh, Lord, my eyes, y'all. Nothing. What, you don't like my singing? Fart face?
That's clever.
Hump day, darling, hump day.
You having fun?
Bitch.
Yes.
Donating for one more. Okay. She hates hump day with. I know it. I know it. She actually likes bitching about hump day though.
I like
That she likes to bitch. Hey, it makes her happy. So do your thing.
What can I say? I like to bitch.
Good. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, what do you want from me?
I don't give a shit, bitch. Pie for one more. And Smiley with a tip. Yes, and thank you very much, Smiley. Lizzie likes hump day. How's that, Jack?
I would like to say, don't appreciate that while you were doing that, I looked over and Goose was yawning.
It looked like the cat was doing it, y'all.
Yeah, and I was
The
like,
cat was yawning, so it looked like he was doing hump day.
And I was fully ready to punch him.
Do not hit the cat.
I won't. I could never. Especially not when he said mama last night.
I know, right?
I will never.
Pie, I'm ready whenever you are.
What?
Pie was donating one more time.
Yeah, for one.
Okay.
I got you.
Dolores, sometimes being a bitch is all a woman has left to hold on to. Yup. I know. Yeah. I love that movie.
What movie?
Dolores Claiborne.
Oh, that one.
Will this summer plan guy, will he pick me up or will we meet somewhere? Oh, this surprise plan guy. Good Lord, my eyes. Okay, Spirit said, will this surprise invitation, will they pick her up or will they meet somewhere? It looks like you will meet somewhere. Somewhere very calm at first. So I guess you're gonna like go to probably like a real chill happy hour type thing first, and then it looks like later on you're probably gonna party your little booty off. So TBS used to play it all the time back in the day. Oh man, I used to love to watch TBS when they would do old movies like The African Queen and Leave Her to Heaven and Splendor in the Grass. Oh my gosh, they had some of the best movies. I love those old movies. The Hitchcock movies.
Cock.
Shut up. Red Rose is good movie. Rose Red, Jack. Dolores Claiborne is like the sequel. No, it's not. Rose Red is about the haunted mansion. You're thinking of the Diary of Ellen Rimbauer. That was the second part of Rose Red. And yes, that book was outstanding. But remind me not to get drunk. Right. Rose Red was okay. I liked Rose Red mainly because I liked the house, especially that conservatory room. Get drunk and it's American Pie time.
Oh God.
Book was better. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I knew you did. Yeah, The Diary of Ellen Rimbauer, the movie didn't come anywhere near the book. That book was outstanding. Stephen King didn't write that book. He said it was a very famous suspense writer that he refused to name that wrote that book. I never did find out who it was. Having all the greenery in the house. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would love to have a conservatory room like that, you know, big old fountain in it, and oh man. I don't think I probably would eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner there. So, just for the record, Goose likes hump day.
I'll kick him.
She's gonna kick you, Jack.
I was talking about Goose.
No, you're not gonna kick Goose.
Yeah, you're right.
I know I'm right. All right, you guys, I am going to go ahead and click that X and get off of here. And now I'm in the mood to watch something by Stephen King, so I guess I'm going to have to go look and see what's available on Prime. Or maybe I can find an old Hitchcock movie.
I know Pet Cemetery's on there.
What?
Pet Cemetery's on Prime.
Oh, okay, that'll work.
I meant to watch it last night.
You ain't... Jack said you were not... No, she wouldn't.
No, never.
Aunt Pa said kick Jack instead. All right. Good night, you guys. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. I hope that everybody has a beautiful and blessed rest of the evening. And I hope that I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, and hump day. Yeah.